So growing up as a daughter of a Marine, I got to travel, I got to meet a ton of different people. My dad flew Harriers, and so I got to meet a ton of other pilots. Some flew other different jets, some flew Harriers like my dad. But one person I got to meet actually flew in the International Space Station. One day I got to go back to my dad's college reunion, and I got to meet her. Her name is Sunny Williams. She flew in the International Space Station for a long time, and that was like the best moment of my 7th grade life, is meeting an astronaut. But then one day when I was taking my senior year AP English final, I turned the page and lo and behold, there is a passage about Sunny Williams. So instead of focusing on my exam, I was focusing on the fact that I knew the person I was reading about. But life is full of those fun, cool moments. And I am Maddie Gosnell, and I want to tell you a little bit more about myself. I want to tell you about my life as a daughter of a Marine, my internship with a Texas state representative, as well as my future career goals. So I was born in 29 Palms, California, which is near a military base in a super small town. And by the time I was in 3rd grade, I lived in 5 cities in 4 states. Crazy. But Texas is really my home. And being in Texas, I got this awesome opportunity to get an internship with Texas State Representative Pat Fallon. I had to go through this huge application process. I had to fill out a ton of questions, a bunch of essays, and I was selected for the second half, which was an interview process. I had to go in front of about 20 board members and about 20 other applicants and say a speech and convince them why I should be an intern. And some had built wells in Africa, and others had spoken 5 languages, but I was able to convince them to hire me. I was one of 5, and I beat out about 150 people, which was really cool. I got to go to a trip to Austin. I toured the state capitol. I got to go on the House floor. I got to go above the Texas Star that's in the Big Dome, which very few people have ever gotten to do. And at the time of my internship, I wanted to be in politics, but my real passion is medicine. I've decided to go into pediatric physical therapy. I love kids, so working with them I always knew that I wanted to do, but physical therapy kind of came about a little bit later when I tore my bicep tendons in half my freshman year of high school. I was bench pressing, my spotter wasn't watching me, and I went down and I heard a pop, and there goes my bicep tendon. So all of my doctors told me that I'd never be able to play sports again. My high school career as a volleyball player was going to be over, and I was devastated. But my physical therapist got me back into pristine condition. They worked with me. I was able to play all of high school, and even when I tore them again my senior year, I was able to get back by district play because of them working on me. So